Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your St. Louis Cardinals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Garrett Richards gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today. All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Leading off with
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Alex Bregman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Batting third. Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets lead this one 2-0. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, they have to be very happy with Aledmys Diaz right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Kevin Gausman will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's been pretty unpredictable. Inconsistent, I guess, is probably the best word to put it. Look, he's got a career ERA over 4, but he continues to make starts. So that's the positive of it. We'll see today who we get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Cicchini picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-1.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Cards forced to settle for 1. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. Mets out in front, 2-1.